Welcome everybody, welcome to the second episode of Shave and Talk, and today we are going to shave, but as I'm shaving we're going to be talking about something that's been in my mind for years since I started this wet shaving thing, and it's the need that people have just bashing and just trashing other people's gear. Before we continue, we're going to be using a synthetic 44 mag barrel. We're going to be using some Santa Maria. Love this soap. So, if you're new to the wet shaving community, it could be really good. A lot of people doing similar things, similar ideas, enjoying the shaving community. But the one thing that I dislike that happens a lot is just people just talking trash about other people's gear. And this is not only the shaving community. This is also like in everything else. Like you guys know, I ride motorcycle, and the motorcycle community is huge. It's huge. Just people just trash talking. I'm gonna be using today a Gillette silver, not silver, Gillette Slim, black Slim, and we're gonna be using Paul Silvers. So like probably my favorite blades. So my question is, why? What's the need? You know, like everybody in the community just trying to either give a good advice. And when we were new, and for the new people, they're looking for advice. They're looking to get a great shave, and they buy some gear either because they were misinformed or whatever, or it was the gear that they wanted, and then we just go and trash their gear, right? Instead of being helpful and guide people, we just completely just talk trash. Like right now, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, why is he shaving with a safety razor, not with a straight razor? So, as you watch this video, if you have been victim of this, somebody trash talking your gear, just leave your comments. What happened? What did they say? What were you using? Were you shaving with a gold dollar? God forbid. It's gonna be another episode. So much hate. My stone is better than yours. My razors are better than yours. My brushes are better than yours. Let's rinse this off and go for a second bath. Why? You know, who cares? Who cares? Somebody could be shaving with an axe. I don't care. Somebody could be using this soap. They enjoy it. Hey, that's the soap that you like. It's the soap you like. And I see so much hatred. Some of the artisans towards some of the artisans. You don't make vegan products. Your soaps are poor. They're molded. They're not done the right way. Who cares? Do they perform the function? If somebody likes it, just let it be. One thing is being a critic, and another one is just straight up bashing other people's gear, just for fun. I've seen it with people trying to start a business, trying to sell something. Not going to be too specific. Just straight up hate, man. Straight up hate. Like I said, I experienced this a lot in the motorcycle community. If you don't have a Harley and there's a group of Harley guys, a lot of them, most Harley guys don't care what you ride. As long as you're riding, there's always somebody, even within the Harley community. If you don't ride the same type of bike, if you ride a small bike, the same straight racer guys and telling the safety racer guys, this is one of the reasons I don't hang out on the forums as much as I used to. I used to be in the forums. I used to be in Facebook a lot more. But I absolutely hate when somebody shows a picture of their new gear. They're excited because they bought a new scope to check their freaking edges. Somebody's like, that's an okay scope. I got this one's better than yours or whatever. This one is more powerful. Who cares? Still third pass. Not that I need it, but discuss. So yeah, guys, this new series. Just want to be talking about the things I see in the forum, and this is one thing that's been a constant. Jesus, I remember where there were other groups, Facebook groups, that completely got dissolved, and there was so much drama. Why the drama, man? Everybody, most people, they just want to go away from drama and politics and all this stuff. They come to this community, and then we just give them more drama. I'm probably guilty of it too. So, just leave your comment below. Tell me how somebody, it's like a hotline here. If somebody start talking smack about your gear. For me, the first time was I bought a razor. In fact, a friend bought me a razor from England. He was stationed in England. He sends me the razor. He paid like $100 for it. He doesn't know about razors. I don't know about razor. Turns out it's not a real razor. It's more like a knife in the shape of a razor. And it's made out of Damascus. And it's like not good Damascus steel. So I didn't know how to hone back then. I contacted one of the super home meisters, famous home meisters, and got very little help. All I got was, I wouldn't even, it doesn't matter how much you pay me, I'm not even going to try to put a dent on it. And he didn't explain why or anything. It wasn't until there was some back and forth talking like, you know, I'm new, can you help me out? And then he explained the reason why, and I understood it. Get this over, some aftershave. But that was the first thing, right? There was not a lot of trash talk, but it was terrible gear. Just the first reaction of that person that I didn't like. Then on my first set of stones that I bought, I was super excited. I'm like, oh, I'm buying the first real stones. I actually bought some knockout stones that were not very good, but I bought Naniwa Super Stones. Those are the first expensive stones that I bought. And before that, I had some other ones, but they were kings. I had my first set of stones were kings and a CNAT. Oh my goodness! I posted one time that I was very happy with my edges out of the CNAT that I thought I become proficient with that stone, and I compared it to a razor I bought brand new from one of the stores that they send it shave ready. And I'm like, look, man, this was what I was trying to reach, and I reached it with my Chinese natural. You don't know what CNAT is, and they're like, impossible. Those stones are garbage. Well, oh my goodness, the hatred just boom boom. Bought Naniwa Super Stones. A lot of positive. Oh, that's good. That's great. And then here comes, oh, those dish. You should not bought that. Blah 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 blah. Just again. So leave your comments below. This was episode 2 of me just venting about people trashing and the hatred that we have in our community. That it's not needed. We don't want it. It needs to get out of our community. So if you see somebody trash talking somebody's gear, equipment, razor, software, hardware, it doesn't matter. Just stop it. Just put them in their place. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and see you guys later.